Hey everybody. So, it is that time again. Time to go through my makeup collection and purge or declutter things that have reached a certain age. And I used to do this once a year, but then I felt like maybe once a month would be better. That way I could really pinpoint exactly how old something was. I keep a notebook, and when I buy new makeup, I write it down. I just jot down what the item is and I put the date that I bought it next to it. And that way I always know how old something is. And it works out better that way. And then I just go through the notebook and look to see, which items should be tossed out. All right, so I'm going to go through the things that are getting tossed. This is a bad month as far as there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to have to be tossed out. So I'm going to have to go through this quickly so that the video isn't crazy long. So I'm just going to reach in the bucket and pull things out and show you and then tell you just briefly what my thoughts are on the product and would I repurchase or that sort of thing. Alright, so the first thing that I see in here is Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. I like this a lot, and this is going to be a bad month for purging mascaras. I have quite a few in here that I bought all around the same time frame, and I did really like this, and I thought it did a really good job. Did not wear it as much as I would like to have, but that's because I had bought too many mascaras during that time frame. But yes, excellent mascara, and I would recommend that. The next thing is a total heartbreaker. I am not a lip gloss person. However, when I bought this lip gloss, I loved it so much that I immediately purchased a backup. And of course I didn't finish either one because I'm always using whatever is newest, it seems, with my lip products. I just tend to reach for my new things for whatever reason. But this is my favorite and the best lip gloss that I have ever owned or used in my life. Unfortunately, they don't make it anymore, so I couldn't repurchase it even if I wanted to, unless I bought it like on eBay or Amazon or something like that. What am I talking about? The e.l.f. Mineral Lip Gloss. And these two are in the shade Au Naturel. I loved this lipstick like no other, and e.l.f. discontinued it, I guess, because they weren't selling that much of it. Why weren't they selling that much of it? Because you couldn't buy it in stores. The only way you could buy it was on the e.l.f. website. And e.l.f. is guilty of this so many times where their best products will be not in stores, or if they are in stores, hard to find. I don't know why they do this. Really poor marketing on their part, but this is a fantastic product, and I am very sad to see this go. It's just the perfect shade and goes with so many things. You could wear this on its own. You could wear it over a liner. You could wear it over a lipstick. You could do anything you want. Perfect formula and gorgeous color. So sadly, got to throw those out because they're old now. This next product is the reason why I wasn't wearing that Maybelline mascara that I just showed you very much, because I bought this right around the same time frame and loved it. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is one of the best mascaras I've ever tried, and I would repurchase this except for there's a new one that I want to try, and there's another one that I used to have years ago that I want to repurchase. So I probably shouldn't repurchase this, because when I have too many mascaras, then I tend to reach for certain ones and ignore others. So mascara has such a short shelf life that it really doesn't pay to have that many at one time. So I would like to repurchase this, but I shouldn't. But this is a great mascara. I was really happy with it, and I used this a lot. The only reason why I'm chucking it is because, when things get to a certain age, like I said, you should throw them out, but especially with mascara. Because if you poke yourself in the eye with an old What is this little hair here? If you poke yourself in the eye with an old mascara, you could have some serious, serious problems. I mean, bad, bad, bad. Just, you know, don't keep your mascara beyond what you should. It's not worth it. It's too dangerous. Here's another great mascara that I really enjoyed. Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Mascara. Fantastic. And I used this a lot until I realized how hard it was to get it off. This is not the waterproof version, so I don't know why it was so hard to get off, but fantastic mascara, and I loved it, but I stopped using it after a while because even no matter what I used for a remover, it always seemed like there was still some left behind. So, yeah, good and bad with this. All right, next is an e.l.f. lipstick. This is an e.l.f. matte lipstick. These are available in stores and easy to find. This is in the shade Nearly Nude, and this is a really, really excellent matte lipstick, very affordable. I would repurchase this for sure, and maybe even try it in some other colors. But this is a really great nude lipstick, and even though it's very light, it still looks nice on your lips. It doesn't look like crazy concealer lips or anything like that. It's a good one. I would definitely repurchase any of these e.l.f. matte lipsticks, and you can find those pretty much anywhere that sells e.l.f. Milani Lash Trifecta Mascara. When I first bought this and tried it, I didn't really like it at all. And this is one of those mascaras that once you've had it for a while, it gets better. I don't know what the deal is with that. But when I first used it, I thought it was too dry. But the more you remove it from the tube and then put it back in, it pulls the product up from the bottom and becomes more of a normal consistency. Sadly, now that it's reached the age that I have to chuck it, now it's the type of formula that I would like it to be, and I like the brush too. So I know they say you're not supposed to pump your mascara. Well, I'm throwing this out anyway, so it doesn't matter, but they say don't go like this with your mascara because that pushes air into the tube and creates bacteria. But I can't think of any other way that you would be able to get this product to work quickly once it was brand new. But this is a good mascara, but time to chuck it. e.l.f. Super Glossy Lip Shine. This is just a clear gloss, and as you can see, there's practically nothing gone from this. It's kind of sticky, and I don't really like the formula of this that much. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. And like I said, I'm not a lip gloss person. This is in the shade Angel, and it's basically just a clear lip gloss. And I had bought that to put, just to have like a clear gloss to put over things. But I have something else now that I like a lot better, so I wouldn't repurchase that. You're going to see a lot of e.l.f. products in here because I had placed some online orders from e.l.f. and tried out a whole bunch of things, and then I placed another one, so all these things were bought within the same time period. e.l.f. Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick in the shade In the Nude. It was okay, but I don't think I would repurchase any of these. I mean, they're not horrible, but there's so many great things on the market now that you don't even have to repurchase things that are so-so anymore because there's so many great products. So it wasn't horrible, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Here's e.l.f. Jumbo Eyeshadow Stick in the shade Little Miss Thing. And this looks just like that lip gloss that I just showed you. That's funny. Same thing. It was okay, and you know, it was all right, but there's better eyeshadow sticks out there that you wouldn't need to purchase one that's just okay. CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro Mascara. I didn't like this at all. I should have returned it because I knew the first time I used it that I did not like it. But I'm so bad about returning things. I shouldn't feel funny about it, but I do. I always feel weird returning things, so I usually end up trying to make them work. And you can't, if a mascara doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know? Unless it's one of those ones that, like what I said about the Milani. But yeah, this was bad. It didn't do anything for my lashes. And it's funny, CoverGirl is spending so much money promoting this product. I don't know why, because why would you try to get everybody to buy something that's not good? Better to just invent a new product and move on. But yeah, they even have Katy Perry advertising this and everything, but this is horrible. Doesn't work at all. Not for me anyway. Okay, this is a glitter liquid eyeliner by e.l.f. And I don't know the exact name of the product because it looks like it's, the writing's kind of worn off, but this is the shade Stardust. But I loved this. I am not a liquid eyeliner person, but what I did with this is I just put it right along my lash line on the top, and it just gave you like a pretty sparkly effect and really, you know, drew the attention to your eyes. And it's just old now, so I'm gonna chuck it, but I really didn't, I wish I had used it more because it was really nice and I enjoyed it. But this is one of those things that you can only get on e.l.f.'s website. But if you're looking for a sparkly, pretty eyeliner just to use once in a while that's not expensive, this is really good. I don't remember if it came in other shades or not. This is kind of like pink and blue and white, and it's gorgeous. And it didn't irritate my eyes. The glitter stayed where it was supposed to. It didn't transfer to my face or anything. So this was really, really nice, especially for the price. So I would definitely recommend that. Maybelline Master Kajal Cream Kohl Eyeliners. How many times have you heard me talk about those? Had them in every color. Well, I bought them all around the same time period, so they all have to be thrown out around the same time period. But I love, love, love these. Probably my favorite eyeliner of all time. However, I was looking on the Ulta website this morning, and it looks like Ulta is not carrying the blue or the gray anymore, which I hope that does not mean that these are being discontinued. So if I want to repurchase either the blue or the gray, I'm going to have to look elsewhere. And yeah, that scares me because I really, really love these. I haven't repurchased. Yes, I did. I repurchased the brown one about 2 weeks ago, I would say. Don't really wear brown eyeliner that much, but just wanted to have, I didn't have any other brown eyeliners once I purged this one. So I bought that just so that I would have a brown eyeliner to use if I needed one. So far I've only repurchased the brown one, but I love these. And I'll probably, if I'm going to repurchase any of these next, it's probably going to be the blue one because I have a blue eyeliner, but I'm not that crazy about it. I love this formula, so I'll probably get another blue one next if I can find it. And then probably the next one after that I would get would, of course, be the black one. But I have some of the black kohl style eyeliners that I'm using right now that are fine. But when I get rid of those, I'll probably get this to replace those because this is my favorite. If they still make it. Maybelline, please don't discontinue these eyeliners. I love them. And the gray one is really pretty too. It's just I don't use gray eyeliner that much, but I should because it would probably be something that, you know, it's like more suitable for my skin tone and stuff. But I always reach for the black because the black is so easy because it's really dramatic and it shows up good. So you don't have to put a lot on to make it noticeable. I don't have any of these on today though because I put aside all this stuff to purge a few days ago. So I haven't been using those at all. And I have an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On pencil in Stag, which, what shade is this even? I think this is just a black. I don't remember if I got this in a kit. I think this might have come in some kind of Urban Decay kit that I had bought. But it's alright, but I do get some, it moves a little bit on me, so I'm not really the biggest fan of the Urban Decay 24/7 pencils. So when I put an eyeliner on, I want it to just stay put. I don't want it to move around. This is an IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner, and it's in the shade Black. And again, this was like one of those things that came in like a kit, or I got it like as a gift with purchase or something like that. Same thing. It was all right, but I think it moved a little bit. But see, I don't really like. I'm not as much of a fan of these pencil type liners as I am the kohl kind, because when I do my eyeliner, I tight line and waterline. And the kohl style ones you're much less likely to poke your eyes. They're just easier when you do that type of lining. So I don't really use the pencil style liners that much unless I'm looking for a certain color that's different than what I normally use. And then, you know, I use what I have, because I have some pencil eyeliners that are like all different colors. So when I want something crazy, I just reach for one of those. This is Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Nude. This was actually a very good eyeliner, but this particular shade of nude doesn't really work with my skin tone. It's a little too yellow, so it doesn't really look that good on my waterline, which is what I was using it for, but I do like the formula of the eyeliner, so no issues with that. Very good. It's just the color didn't work for me. e.l.f. Brightening Eyeliner in Gilded. This was horrible. This was this was part of a large online purchase, and I think I only paid $1 for it, so it was interesting to try, but yeah. Stay away from the e.l.f. pencil liners, because I've tried quite a few of them and they're not good. The liquid ones, though, like I said, are excellent. Kat Von D Autograph Pencil in Immortal Love. This is a brown pencil eyeliner, and it was okay, but like I said, this was like something that I think came with, I think it came with an eyeshadow palette, so it was fun to try, but yeah, I'm just not a fan of pencil eyeliners in general. Catrice Long Lasting Eye Pencil Waterproof. What's the shade on this? The World's Greatest. First of all, this was a gift, so I wouldn't buy a waterproof eyeliner because they're just too hard to get off. It's got a slightly metallic effect to it, so I don't really like to use metallic eyeliners on my waterline or tight line. And that's really the only way I use eyeliners, except for that liquid one that I showed you I put like on the top of my lid. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase. I didn't purchase it in the first place, but I wouldn't buy this even if I saw it in a store, because it's waterproof and it's metallic, so I wouldn't get that. e.l.f. eyeliner and shadow stick. This has got a liner on one side, which is not good. However, it's kind of worth it to buy this for what's on the other side. The other side is a shadow stick. Like, love the formula on this. Very nice. The color is called Basic, I think, but it's like sort of a bronzy shade. Yeah, this is really nice. I don't think they sell these in stores. I think these are only available online, but if you're placing an e.l.f. order, try this. You know, you won't like the eyeliner, but trust me, it's worth it. It was not expensive at all. I think it was, I want to say $3. Definitely worth it to get the shadow stick. And I would have used this way more, except I have so much makeup. That's why more of this wasn't used up before it was time to chuck it. But really, really nice eyeshadow stick. That is worth getting. Okay, e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick in the shade Pink Lemonade. I like these. This is especially good for somebody who has a large collection because you don't get much product in it, and that way if you didn't pay a lot for it, you won't feel guilty when you throw it out because, and you'll never go through one of these unless you use it every day. But, you know, I like to jump around with my lip products, but I like these. And I'm not a gloss person, but this is a liquid lipstick. But, yeah, I guess that's an accurate description because it's not really like the kind of liquid lipsticks that are coming out now or in the last year. It's like a gloss lipstick hybrid, but I like this. So if you see these in stores, I think these are only $1. I don't know if they're available in stores anymore. They used to be. I don't think they are anymore. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen them in a while, but they might still have them at Kmart. But yeah, these are definitely worth $1, and they come in some pretty colors, so that I like. This is another one of those e.l.f. super glossy lip shines, and this is in the shade Pink Kiss. And again, these are okay, but I'm not really a gloss person. I have another one here in Goddess. Yeah, if you like gloss, though, you might like these, and I think they're only $1. They do come in some pretty colors, but I'm just not a gloss person. And what else have we got here? Oh, here's another e.l.f. liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Nude Pink. Really pretty color because it's very neutral. It's not like super cool or warm. It's just something that would look good, I think, on everybody. So I did like that. Getting down the bottom here. e.l.f. Glitter Gloss in the shade Glow. I did really like this, but again, I'm not a gloss person. I really have cut way back. You won't probably see many glosses in my Purge videos in the future because I've realized that I'm just not a gloss person, so I've haven't stopped completely buying glosses, but I've cut way, way back because, I mean, it doesn't make sense to have all these glosses that I'm throwing away. But this is nice, and I've never seen this in a store, only on the website, but yeah, definitely worth picking up. This is an e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and I don't think this works that well as an eyeliner, but what I was using it for as an eyeshadow base, but this color, it's like a greenish gold, so not really that practical of a purchase, but I was trying to pick up things at that time that I didn't already have, so that I could wear lots of different colors, but that wasn't worth it because now it's getting chucked and it's almost still full. And last but certainly not least is 3 e.l.f. mineral lipsticks. I have never seen these in stores. They're on the e.l.f. website, but excellent, excellent formula. And I have the shades Natural Nymph, which is a very light nude, Runway Pink, fantastic shade of pink, love this, and Nicely Nude, which is kind of peachy, corally nude. Love all 3 of those lipsticks, especially Runway Pink and Nicely Nude. And great, great formula. And they're on the e.l.f. website now, but they've really been phasing out a lot of their mineral products. So if you want to try these, I wouldn't wait to place an order because every time I go on the e.l.f. website, you know, they're discontinuing certain things and adding new things. So these are really great. I think they were $3. Definitely worth $3. All right, so that's my April makeup Purge / declutter video, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.